Today's episode of the PWL podcast 915 is brought to you by Northeast Laundry, El Paso Fresh, Northeast Clean, Dope Hands Massage, the trillest hands in Texas. Yup, I made that. If it's dope or delicious, I probably made it. And Joe's Wash and Detail, desert tested, sun protected, Joe approved.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the PWL podcast 915 end of the year show for Aydan Benefit that we're going to talk about that we had this past Friday, and also for the show we're also going to talk about our year in review, I guess you're going to say. Let me introduce everybody. Off of the shortest suspension ever, and I will get into details about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, God.
To my right, to your left on YouTube, the love of my life, my future wife, the queen of scream, the PWL 9 podcast 915 sandwich maker, and apparently now new sweeper, as Odyssey said, the one and only Bobby Chaotic.
Hello, everyone.
All
I got
right.
no words.
On the screen, we have the one and only, the PWL historian of our podcast, the Professor Arthur Wine. Say what's up, Artie.
What's up, everybody?
And there's Art, everybody. And we have two special guests today. First of all, we're going to introduce a previous guest that has been on here because Mel was supposed to be on the show, but she hurt her ankle, as everybody knows, and she was not available today. She sent me a chat on Instagram, said, I'm very hurt. I can't walk, even though she could sit down and do the podcast, which is going to call for a suspension, but I'm going to let it go. But Artie, being Artie, he loves the show. He's all for it, all in. And Arthur, who did you bring back?
I was lucky enough to run into Mikey at the Benefit show, and he was happy to come back on the show.
It's wonderful. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for a very special guest and very, very popular guest of the podcast, the one and only Mikey. Hey, Mikey, what's going on?
Hi, guys.
Hey, what's going on, Mikey?
Hello.
All right, look at that with the mask and everything. All right, look at that, looking like a luchador today. I had a boy there, Mikey. Mikey, ladies and gentlemen, he will be joining us for the show because he did attend. And also, we have another special guest, but he is not in front of the camera. He is behind the camera because he's still a little shy. Hopefully, in 2026, he will be coming in front of the camera. Our one and only cameraman, Aaron. Aaron, say what's up.
What's up, dog?
All right, and let's get to it. All right. So, speaking about the suspensions, this is what happened. There was some disagreements that I had with the crew, and I was very upset. And I decided, to drop the hammer to teach you guys a lesson. I kind of overstepped my boundaries, and I went to look for a new crew, at the Benefit show, which was me, Arthur, Odyssey Chaotic, and Dravok, the videographer.
Why doesn't Odyssey get his own freaking name?
That's still in the contract negotiations right now, but unfortunately what happened is that I cannot bring them on for the agreements we have with.
You already got one of them.
No.
You got Artie.
No, Artie was there. He was in the picture we took on Instagram, and there was a lot of controversy with that.
You broke my camera with that picture.
I did not break your camera, but there's a lot of controversy that happened, and due to contractual, promises that we had with the crew, we cannot bring in Odyssey and we cannot bring in Dravok, so we have to stick with the beautiful Bobby Chaotic and Mel.
You have to. I got things to do. I can go get my nails done. I can go get my hair. I don't.
But you're under contract, ma'am, so you are compromised to stay on the show. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
I can sign out right now.
Absolutely not. You will stay on. Hey, Mike and Mikey shaking his head.
What do you gotta say? Already. No one's freaking talking to you. What do you have to say?
You either.
You sound like a chipmunk with that luchador mask on.
Wow, it's a lot of anger. Jesus. Anyways, And now we're going to go ahead and start the show, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk about the Aydan Colt Benefit we had this past Friday. It wasn't technically a PWL show, but it was a benefit for the four-time heavyweight champion. Yes, heavyweight champion Aydan Colt.
Yes.
It was really nice. He came out in the beginning and did a quick speech. I was very surprised, like, him being in the ring. He's very, like, talks a lot, and he seemed like a little shy.
He talks a lot of shenanigans
He talks a lot of shenanigans, and he seemed very shy. It was cool, though, what he said. He thanked everybody for coming out there. We went out there to support, the podcast, so anything for PWL. And even Lucha City, where I'm going to give them a shout out. Shout out to Lucha City. It was combined. Yes, they had wrestlers from both, and it was really nice of them. We went out there and supported them, and he kept his promise. You bought a T-shirt, you got a Coke and chips.
Yep.
Which Bobby Chaotic was scarfing them like there was no tomorrow.
Well, you didn't feed me all day.
Here we go. And that'll be a personal thing, ladies and gentlemen. That is relationship stuff. So you do not need to hear about this stuff. So the first match of the night was going to be I believe it was a 5-man tag team, if I'm correct, right, Arthur?
Yeah, it was, man. It was Team D-Rex versus Team
Acertijo.
There you go. Yeah.
It was him. Yes, it was hilarious. Well, first of all, we had a special guest referee because I don't know if C's was injured that day, because he did send
He's a busy man.
He's a very busy man. He sent a reply to the podcast that he, put me in my place, which I deserved. Thank you, C's. I shouldn't have said anything.
About what?
He said, because I had mentioned in the last podcast, I had told Art, saying like, hey man, since Peanut and Pilar were gonna fight, there's no more referees, like we had mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked Arthur, can C's still do it? And Art says, yeah, he still got it and stuff. And I said, well, he looked a little winded, which was put me in my place right away. So I apologize, Mr. C's.
I like to see you up there doing
I would throw up. I would throw up, or my sugar would go low and I'll pass out, and I would get pinned.
That's a tough job.
That is a very tough job. Yes, it is, Arthur. I could see you up there, Arthur, doing some referee stuff. You're
I would give him my all. I'll tell you that.
Boy, look at that. Look at the professor. That's why he's the professor, ladies and gentlemen. I said it a million times. So we get a special guest referee, and it is none other than the new favorite of the PWL podcast 915, Randall the Scandal, the boy, not wearing pants, of course.
And look at how tight his shirt was. It seemed a little tight.
A very tight referee. I think it was Peanuts or Pilar's shirt. I don't know what's going on, but he looked very buff in it, and the little short shorts comes out. What was your thoughts on that there, Mikey, with Randall the Scandal, Melanie's boyfriend?
It was cool.
Oh, wonderful. Dynamite drop in, Mikey. With this. Arthur, what were your thoughts on Randall the Scandal as special referee?
Man, the guy's great on the mic. I love seeing him. He's really won me over these last couple weeks.
That is correct.
It's hilarious.
He is, man. Cut a passionate promo saying about, he needs to do the referee job and he's the best, and it was awesome. What you think about
it? And it was funny. He was telling that he was going to teach the refs how to count correctly, because every time he's in the ring and they count, they apparently do it wrong, and he gets pinned every single time.
Yes,
so he was there to show them, exactly what to do.
We'll get to that, what happened to him, which is the very first, in my opinion, the first
PWL
time
history.
Yes, I've ever seen anything like this. Aaron, what were your thoughts on the Randall the Scandal, the ref?
It's pretty interesting to see his booty hanging out. And then pretty funny that he got eliminated as a ref.
That's where I was going to get to. That was hilarious. So Team D-Rex comes out, and Team D-Rex team consists of D-Rex, of course, John Gallo, Falco, and for the first time together, the Metal Sisters, Cherry and Baby Metal, which was very interesting. I was like, wow, it was really cool. They came out. Team Acertijo consisted of Acertijo, Travok, Nolan, and the Malias. Yes, that was hilarious.
And who else?
Oh, our boy Odyssey. He was,
no, not our boy.
Oh, yes, our boy Odyssey.
Acertijo's groupie.
Who?
Odyssey.
Oh, get out of here! Now you're just being mean.
Well,
first of all,
hold on. I'm being mean, but yet
this is hilarious, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you were there, because the Malias come out. It's two of them. It's a rare occasion both of them come out. It's usually just one. come out with push brooms and a broom. You know, they come out sweeping, dancing, and stuff. And then it gets quiet, and of all the times it gets quiet. Odyssey yells from across the ring, "Hey, Bobby Chaotic, here's a broom. Learn how to use it."
Nope.
Yes, that was hilarious. That ruled.
If I use that broom, I'm gonna take all the trash out, including Odyssey.
Another hilarious thing.
I agree.
Yeah, there you go. Whatever Mikey said. Mikey, please stop eating whatever you're eating.
I think Mikey agreed with me.
Yes, that is true. I was very well. It's a very first for the podcast. See, he's drawing on you. He wants to take you to your side.
We'll see.
But one of the hilarious things I saw from even before the match started, John Gallo gets a hold of a broom, and he starts sweeping the ring. Good job, Gallo. Good job.
Yeah.
You know, for safety, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know. It's very nice of him. I was like, wow.
He likes to keep a clean environment.
What did you think about that, Art?
It was cool, man. You know, I think the broom was, you know, for the crumbs after the sandwich making, personally. But I mean, I could be wrong. But you know, yeah, it was.
Wow! Wow, Artie coming in hot.
You know, Gallo. You know, he helped out Bobby a little bit. You know, he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman.
You know, I love it. That's the least Odyssey could do is pick up his own fucking crumbs.
Oh my God, we're cursing again, ladies and gentlemen. Please do not listen to that vulgarity. Mikey, what did you think about the crumbs in the ring that John Gallo was sweeping? What were your thoughts on that?
Bobby should have got that.
Mikey, shut up.
Aaron, your thoughts?
Remember, you live with me.
You're threatening the kid.
Just kidding, baby. Go ahead.
Just keep it safe.
See, dynamite drop in, Aaron. But yeah, that was hilarious. But other than that, I mean, what I like about these benefits is that I mean, there's kind of sort of a little bit of a
It's comical.
Yeah, it's comical. There's a storyline involved a little bit here and there, but it's like a lot more relaxed. You can tell right away the guys are having fun out there. I'm not saying that in PWL or Lucha City they don't have fun, but it's a little more serious. But this one was a little more like it was entertaining, man,
Yeah.
and it was fun. What were your thoughts on the match there, Art? Come on in, Elia.
You know, for it just being like a little comical match, you know, they had some good spots. Gallo always giving 100%. I love the kid. He's the future.
Yes.
And good match, man. I like the finish and everything.
Yeah, it was good, man. Bobby Caddick, what are your thoughts on the match?
It was funny. I love the Malias. I love when they come out.
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was a very comical. That's
yes,
all I gotta
there's
say.
a part
It's very
where
comical.
there's a part where they were dancing. As a matter of fact,
Oh,
the two Malias.
The two Malias were dancing, and then they took
Randall the Scandal.
Randall.
I got that. I'm gonna post that. That was hilarious. They were like dancing with them, and Randall the Scandal was like being.
Like he didn't know what to do.
No, he was just being.
He was being so assaulted.
Yes, it was. It was disturbing. Mikey, your thoughts? What were your thoughts on that?
It was pretty cool. What I thought was that when Malia was hitting every wrestler.
Yes.
I love that.
That was hilarious. And there was a point where everybody was running the ropes, and like it was like the entire all of them.
Oh yeah, they were like.
All of them were. I think even Randall the Scandal was like, "What's going on?" He was confused. He had no control over this. Aaron, your thoughts? What were your thoughts on this?
Huh?
What were your thoughts on the match?
On the five man.
Oh, it was very interesting and very fun.
What
Do
did
you like the Malias?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
I
super
wonder-
funny when
yeah.
they fall over and stuff.
Yes. Oh, that's right. They did. They were going in the ring and they fell.
They tripped over the ropes.
Jesus, they were even getting in the ring. What's wrong with those guys?
But tell
They're
them
little
about.
headlights.
Oh, go ahead, Artie. I'm sorry.
What's that, Art?
They're a little high on life.
I think so, yeah. Arriba la marijuana, as they would like to say. You know, they were very high that day. Well, the part that was hilarious that they were running back and forth on the ropes, and then everybody stopped and they kept on going, and they were just exhausted. Then Odyssey told them to stop and to give them some beers. That was hilarious. That was pretty funny. I like that. That was cool.
Yeah.
And then another highlight where John Gallo, he had tried this move before, Art, where he tried to pick up Acertijo and Travok.
That's personal now. Damn. Damn. Nice.
And I mean, like he got close to it, but I think I don't know if he lost his balance or he was winded or what, but like he dropped him right away. But it was still impressive, very impressive. But this time around, he got Travok and Acertijo, and he picked up both of them. And that was amazing. And like he walked to the middle of the ring. That was really cool. That was awesome. Another highlight.
Never underestimate him.
Yes,
like he is a beast.
Yes, it did. Like Art says, he's the future. I agree with him 100%. One of the things that also was hilarious that Aaron had brought up is the first time in PWL history. This was an elimination, I believe, tag team where like somebody got pinned, they would get kicked out, whatever. And
It was the first elimination, wasn't it?
Randall the Scandal, the real referee, was the first one eliminated, which makes no sense.
The Malias got him.
Malias got him, and the first thing I hear is like, oh, and I think one of the Malias counted.
Yeah.
And then I just hear all of a sudden from the speaker like Randall the Scandal has been eliminated. What? He's the referee. How is that possible?
He's 0-4 now.
He's 0-4. That does not count, Arthur. Hope he gets signatures for that one also.
I wonder how many signatures he's got so far.
Hopefully we'll find out at the Big Bang if he's there.
Give us an update, Randall.
Yeah, Randall, we want an update on your signatures. We'll post you out for Christmas. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, for Christmas, please. Randall the Scandal just wants signatures. Get him signatures.
He needs like 5,000?
5,000. We don't know where he's at right now, but let's see who got eliminated. I think the first one was Randall the Scandal. Then I believe the Cherry Metals got the Baby Metals. Did some pretty cool moves. That was awesome.
Yeah, but they
got eliminated. Then the Malias got eliminated, and I believe there was 2 left. It was D-Rex and John Gallo, I think, and then Travok was left at the end because D-Rex finally got his revenge on Acertijo. He gave him that splash. That was killer. No, Travok got it. I'm sorry, take that back. Travok got eliminated. And then
it all runs together.
Yeah, and then at the end, it was John Gallo and D-Rex at the end, and he did that killer splash on Acertijo. Man, that looked...
Smashed him.
Yeah, he
like
smashed him. That was
bug
awesome.
He is.
Yes. Our new videographer, Argentino.
No, he's not.
2026.
He's not.
That was awesome. But yeah, at the end, Team D-Rex was on top. Overall thoughts?
A great match. Like I said, I love the Malias coming out. It's just so funny to watch them because it's such a joke.
Yes, it is awesome. I love it.
What else? I loved Cherry Metal and Baby Metal.
Yes, Cherry and Baby Metal.
Cherry and Baby Metal were awesome. They hung in there as long as they could.
Another cool spot where I think the Malias were in the ring, and then they were gonna do like in the swimming pool where they put you over your shoulder.
Oh, like play chicken.
Play chicken, yeah. And then Falco gets on top of Gallo, and the Malias were like, "Hell no!" They
Yeah! Falco! Ulos! Oh, God. Nice.
it off. John Gallo gets Falco and he just tosses him. That was awesome. Artie was like, I don't think that's scripted, right? Right, Art? Is that what you said?
Yeah, man. They were just having fun out there and just going,
It was awesome. It was a good time. It was a good time. Second match of the night. It was I guess a surprise match. It was the old GM for PWL came back, Justice Giroux, which I was surprised. Mel was there, and I guess she's a big fan because for some reason Mel's a Lucha League fan, which is gross. But anyways,
you have a lot of shenanigans to say.
Absolutely not.
We don't appreciate it.
No, I'm just kidding. In all seriousness, I like Justice Giroux. I've had some banter with him. He's a really cool dude. He came out for the benefit, which is really cool to support Aydan. I really support that. He came out and he's gonna fight our very own Beast Boy. And let's start off with Aaron. You saw that match, right? Oh, and he's munching away. Just go ahead. He's
having a lunch break.
He's having a lunch break right now. How unprofessional. Justice Giroux and Beast Boy. What were your thoughts?
It was just like a normal match, honestly.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't impressive. It was like a lot of feats of strength. You know, like they went at it.
Why did he?
Beast Boy! Damn it!
Come out like at the beginning the Justice guy was like super happy to see Beast Boy, and Beast Boy was like, yeah, whatever, dude.
Art,
Yeah, Beast Boy didn't like him.
Yeah, and Art knows the story on that. Why is that, Art? Please tell our fans.
Yeah, I would say maybe about two years ago or so, they were a tag team there in Legacy.
See.
I think they were called the Swole Brothers or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's when BB was full face back then, and now he joined the Bastards, and you could definitely see the attitude coming out of him.
Yeah, that was interesting. You know what I thought? I thought it was because of C's. You know, because you know how the Beast Boy and C's, if you didn't know, are related in some manner. And when Justice beat the crap out of C's, he came out when Chubby Depp hit him with a chair, you know, stuff like that. I thought it was all because of that, but no, it makes more sense about the tag team. That makes a lot more sense. Mikey, your thoughts on that match?
It was green.
It was green?
It was lame.
Oh, it was lame. Wow, look at you. It was lame. Look at just being mean. During Christmas, you are a Grinch. That boy, Artie, talk to your boy Mikey. Give him some beer or something.
What it is Mikey is definitely not a Lucha League fan, which is understandable.
Got you. I got you. Understood. Bobby Chaotic, your thoughts?
I loved Beast Boy's attitude. It was so funny because the other dude was like super, super happy for whatever reason.
Yes.
And Beast Boy was like, yeah, get off of me, whatever. And then it was funny.
I liked it. I like that. It was interesting. I thought it was like Aaron had said, it was your basic match, but it was like a lot of good moves. Beast Boy picking up Justice Drew because Justice is a pretty big guy. You know, compared to Beast Boy, and picked him up and tossed him around. It was very entertaining. I liked it. I thought it was really cool. Next match of the night was 6-man tag. It was Carnage, Gmo, and Ricky Texas. And Gmo comes out with Cosmo Orion's helmet.
Like it just keeps getting worse and worse.
I love him. He's so
like
awesome.
I thought he went away to get better.
And then
what happened?
He went to Vegas and he came back with a whole new dude.
And
new came with new hair. Because as a matter of fact, I was looking through some archives of mine. I was looking for some stuff, and Gmo had like super red, flaming hair, and now he has like dark black hair. It looks awesome. I love it. Versus Cosmo, Artie's favorite, Cosmo Orion, Ramon, and of course you and Mel's favorite, Chaos, in that match.
How come he doesn't get the same recognition that everybody else did?
I just gave him recognition, ma'am. Jeez,
sir.
Man, whoa! Thank God, 2020. I can't wait for 2026 to come.
We can make it come real quick.
Wow, this sounds familiar. I think I've been through this before. Why is it? Art, does it sound familiar to you?
Absolutely.
Because I got all the equipment, right? You can do it. Where are you going to record at? Where are you going to do it at? Because you can't use my house.
I feel like I'm at the Twilight Zone. Deja vu.
I'll be calling you sooner than we think.
Wow, it sounds so familiar. It's crazy. But let's start off with the Professor on the 6-man tag. What did you think about that match there, the Professor? What'd you think?
You know how I feel about Gmo. You know, he's just begging to be Cosmo at this point.
Yeah.
But you know, all the participants, you know, it's going to be a good match.
It was very entertaining. I liked it. Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Cosmo match.
Yeah, Cosmo, man, just again, man, bringing the A game, you know, as always. But it was I like that combination of Ramon, Chaos, and Cosmo as a 6-man. I think it's really cool. It's like a lot of like 3 different styles, but they all like blend well together, is what I think. Bobby Chaotic, your thoughts?
Loved it.
Yes.
But I must say,
yes.
I think I need to like maybe step away because
That's gonna bring that up.
Okay, well go ahead. Let's talk about it.
I know. Just go to the match, and then I'll bring up the highlights right now.
Okay, so overall great match. Love seeing Chaos as always. It was funny to finally like because I had seen some beef going on with Carnage and Chaos on Instagram.
Okay.
So it was good to see that they had finally
Oh,
had their
yeah.
time in the ring and
That
get
was cool.
that.
I really want to see like a one-on-one, like a straight up one-on-one match
Yeah.
of that. I think we've seen a preview of it, but I want to see like actual
yeah, because
go
the,
at it.
it's always like multiple
Yeah.
multiple
It's a
wrestlers
tag
with
team.
right.
It's a
It's
kinda
never
tag team
them
all with
two,
them.
and so I'm starting to see excuse me, I'm starting to see some drama between the two,
Yes.
and then even Chaos didn't even want to come out. So
Yeah.
what was that about?
Because you want to come out to the song, you came out to I think a Ramon song. It was like some.
I don't even
Mexican
think that was Ramon's original song.
That was
So
weird.
I didn't get to do my dance. I didn't get
No.
to come on.
Yeah.
Let's do better with Chaos' song.
That's
But
true.
anyways, overall great match.
Yes.
But we'll get into
Aaron, your
the
thoughts?
specifics.
Gmo's super funny.
Yes.
Gmo's always funny to watch. And
Rick too, because Rick was having
Ricky-
tantrums. It was hilarious.
who took his hat?
Who did
So-
take his?
I saw some
No,
on a
Carnage took his hat, and then
Yeah.
and then Rick took the helmet of Cosmo and was wearing it.
and you know that damn helmet's gonna have some piojos or something in it.
Mikey, your thoughts on that match?
It was pretty amazing seeing Carnage and Rick and Jimo tag together.
Oh, I got you. Hey, you sound like you've been inhaling helium. You don't sound like the last time, Mikey. Are you okay over there? You have a cold or something? What's going on?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because last time you sounded like this, and today you're sounding like Mickey Mouse. So what's going on? What's going on over there?
I think on Friday she was she can't stand chaos.
Oh man, I got you. He can't stand chaos. Got you.
And
Wow. Yeah, that's right. I did see that rowdy fan there. I was like, wow, is that Mikey? I couldn't tell, but I got you now. Okay, I got it. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought the match was hilarious. It was like I said, I love these these benefits that they have, because it just the guys let loose, and there's a lot of funny things during that match. One of them was, and I finally looked. I reviewed the video, and I know why Ricky did what he did. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna explain it to you real quick. Ramon goes out with the rose. He hadn't passed it out. He put it in Ricky's mouth, and they started fighting. And he hit Rick. He hit him so hard that he knocked him outside the ring. So Ricky was kind of out of it. He was disoriented. So I guess he must thought I was a beautiful girl, and he gave me the rose.
A beautiful bald girl.
Yes, that happens nowadays. Okay, I was a beautiful bald girl with a beard. I was a bearded lady.
Yeah.
He gave me the rose, and then I say in the video, "Oh, thank you."
Damn it, Rick! No! Don't take it, Mr. Texas. Come on. You're Texas, Ricky. Come on. Oh, thank you. Yes.
Wait, no, take that. What the hell? I'm not gay.
You broke it. You gave it to me.
What the hell's wrong with me? It's like, "Oh, thank you," and then he goes, "No, wait, hey, give me that back. I'm not gay." I have that clip. It was hilarious.
And then
He gets hit again, and he sits on my lap.
Yeah.
That was and then I just hear you go, "Do you want me to leave?"
Yeah. Do I need to go somewhere? Do y'all want your private time, or what's happening?
That was hilarious.
Rick is trying to steal my man, and I don't get it.
The wrestling, the moves are great. I mean, just seeing all 6 of those guys in there, it's like you're seeing some, to me, the top, the creme of the creme of PWL. Ricky Texas. You got Gmo in there, the veteran. You got Carnage, the rookie, and he's coming out. He's doing good. I like Carnage, man. He's got some great moves.
I love how he enters the ring.
Yes.
He enters the ring and does some crazy flip, and then he just sits down.
Then on the other side, you have the top dogs. You got Chaos, you got Cosmo, you got Ramon. And I give Ramon his flowers because he was Texas Lone Star champion. I think he's improved so much. So that was awesome. Another highlight was Gmo wearing the helmet. Cosmo super kicks him, and he kicks.
Come on, ref.
Attaboy, Gmo.
He just super kicked the helmet, and nothing happened. But one of the times, say it. Go ahead.
One of the times Gmo had the helmet on, Cosmo flipped it backwards, and Gmo couldn't see anything. So he was just hitting air like the Malias.
Turn around. Turn around.
That was awesome. What'd you think about that, Mikey?
It was pretty funny.
Yes, it was. It was entertaining. It was hilarious. That was cool. And then at the end, Cosmo puts the helmet on and does like some like dive move, like a. He looked like Ralphie from Ralph Wiggum when he gets thrown through the window.
Oh, what the hell? Hey, that's an illegal weapon! Damn it!
That's the way he looked, and he hit Jimo. But I said I thought that was a disqualification because that was an illegal weapon use. What did you think about that, Arthur? You're the professor. You're all about fairness. What were your thoughts on that?
It was definitely a no call that should have been called.
There you go. Thank you.
But we're gonna go Lucha City rules. The Lucha Libre rules.
You're right. You're right.
We're gonna let it go.
All right. I got you. And if Pilar's watching, guess who the referee was in there? It was Peanut. And Peanut didn't catch that. I'm surprised because Peanut's always on top of Pilar, making sure she's not making mistakes. But yet the head referee.
Well, the head ref is Pilar.
Well, the quote unquote when she came out, she was the head referee. But yes, Pilar is the head ref. I agree with you. So I thought that was
Team
hilarious.
Pilar
match.
all the way.
Yes, I thought it was hilarious. It was a lot of fun. It was on top of the winners were Team Cosmo came out on top.
Mm-hmm.
Then that was the second match, right? The third match. And then we go to break because when we went to break, it was hilarious because Travok came out and the guys came out and were taking pictures with the fans. That was a lot of fun. And Travok and Odyssey were on our side. And Travok's telling Bobby Chaotic, "Do you have ears?" I got up and said, "Yes." "Do you have ears?" I questioned it also.
You just can't stick up for me. Like, are you afraid of them? Is that
No, they're
is that
cool.
what we're doing? Like, we're afraid and we can't.
We'll talk about that on a personal level, ladies and gentlemen, off the camera.
Well, I just remember your chair getting thrown and all your stuff getting thrown out of your backpack.
That's true.
So
That's hilarious. And then Travok tells me, "How are you going to deal with that?" I'm like, "I don't know." I was scared.
he's not going to deal with anything because he's
So,
in the doghouse.
Next match of the night was, which was a very cool tag team. It was the Bastards, Dastan and Midas. I got a hilarious story about Midas on that one too, versus Dragon and Skybird. Let's start off with Aaron. Your thoughts? All right, we're gonna go to Bobby Chaotic because Aaron is stuffing his face. Bobby Chaotic, your thoughts?
I'm great. Midas is growing on me. The Stan just comes
I
out.
love him.
He comes out. He gives you like this high five. So excited to see you.
Yes.
And then I'm sitting right next to you, and the dude just flips me off. Like, what?
Yes.
So casual. Just
Say you're number one.
whatever.
It's deserved at the end of the day. So
What's that, Mikey?
What?
it's what he deserves at the end of the day.
Ooh. Wow, Bobby Chaotic deserved the number one. Wow, that was cold.
I didn't see you come up to me yesterday.
Whoa,
so
whoa,
where were
whoa,
you?
We're not gonna get physical.
No, he can only talk. He can only talk.
because I don't want to go up to a Karen like you.
You see?
I
Oh, you're a Karen. Nice. Oh, hey.
All right, I got your carrot just like I got Odyssey sandwich. It's coming for you.
Wow,
Just wait.
Arthur, what was up with that?
I think we may have lost Mikey.
Yeah, he's.
After the threat, he got off. He's like, "Screw, I'm out of here. Goodbye." Arthur, let's start with you with the match. What were your thoughts on this match, man?
It was a good match, man. We're bastards for life.
Yes.
So it's good to see the boys out there doing their thing. Midas, former champ.
Yes.
Dastan, a current champ. I mean, kids are stars, man.
Yeah. There's a lot of top dogs in there again.
And apparently, BC Dan became Dastan's coat rack.
Oh, no, it was not a coat rack. He gave me his T-shirt to hold. They're very nice, and they're nice
You're the
T-shirts.
coat rack.
They're nice T-shirts.
You're
though.
the coat rack.
They're cool. I like those T-shirts. I want to get
If I'm the sandwich maker, you're the coat rack.
I'll be the coat rack. I don't care. I'm the bastard's coat rack. I don't care. They're awesome. But your thoughts on that match, Bobby Chaotic?
Like I said, I Midas is growing on me, and you got a funny thing to say about Midas
Yes.
about that. But yeah, I love the beef that me and Dastan have. I don't know where it came from or why, but we're gonna keep it going.
Yeah, I love it. It's awesome. Aaron, can you talk now?
Yeah.
All right. What were your thoughts on that match? I'll tell you some highlights right now. They're very cool. But go ahead, man.
Well, it's always fun to see Dastan call security on my mom.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Say she's drunk.
Yes.
He He's always calling security
Love
on
it.
me.
And security-
You know why? Because he can't handle it himself.
Yeah,
He's got to call.
He's a gentleman. That's why he doesn't
Backup.
want to, you know.
Doesn't want to hurt himself.
They don't hurt a woman, you know. That's right. That's very good, Aaron. You see,
Please.
right, Art? Is that right? Am I wrong or am I right on that one?
The kid is a total gentleman.
See?
He's always treated me with respect. So, yeah.
Because
He's-
I'm not on the Dastan bandwagon
No,
like y'all
he's telling
are.
you you're number one. He went like this to you.
No,
Number
he went
one.
like this to
No,
me.
he did not.
He went like
"Number one,
that.
you're number one, Bobby Chaotic."
I hope y'all saw that.
I
That's
heard
what
him.
he did.
I heard him even say when he passed by. "You're
And
number
it's
one."
to you too, Mikey.
Oh, whoa. Now we're just, come on. Calm down. Mikey.
Mm.
It was to you, not to me.
Yeah, you see? Mikey was in the back cheering, yeah,
Really?
bastards. Right? You see? Told you. But highlights of the match. They went on to the crowd, and they were throwing people in chairs. And I thought it was really awesome. I thought that was very entertaining. I love when they do that. Thank God the professor didn't get hit this time as he did in the previous one. When
But they bounced off of
wrestlers
him.
were bouncing off of the professor.
Artie's just
Yeah,
standing
it's
there
so-
and they're pop pop.
Yep. That was awesome. I loved it. The professor did not get hurt or nothing. That was good. Another apparently, which I hope he's doing okay. And I really hope his storyline, but it really didn't look too much, is Dragon did a flip over Midas, he went on his back and he flipped, and I don't know, he landed and looked like he messed up his knee. And I hope he's okay. I hope it's nothing serious. Arthur, what did you think?
Yeah, man, it's always sad to see a competitor go out. We hope it's storyline, but if it's not, I mean, hope he gets well soon, man.
Yeah, right, man. Well, Arthur's trying to be serious.
I'm sorry.
Bobby's cat jumps on the table. Bobby's cat is in the middle of the table. Like, Lulu, you are not a part of the podcast.
Artie, can you see
No,
her?
he can't see because
No?
he's
A little
Oh.
bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah.
Come here,
I see a
baby.
silhouette.
Oh, you see a silhouette? Okay, yeah. That's the damn cat.
That's my best friend.
Oh, sorry. It's Lulu, the best friend.
Be
Sorry.
nice.
Apparently, Bobby Caddick's a cat lady now, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I'm obviously a Karen too, so
That was
add crazy cat lady to my job description
to
too.
your resume. That's awesome. So that was the highlight. At the end, of course, it was when Dragon got hurt. It was Skyper was left by himself, and Midas does his awesome cutter off the second rope. I love that move.
Nice. There it is. Ended, Midas. There it is. Ball game. Yes, sir.
That's it.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Sorry, Mikey. What did you think about that match?
It was pretty cool. I was sad that Dragon had to go.
Yeah, that was not cool. I hope he's doing okay. You know, you can see Lulu wants to talk now. It's a completely unprofessional podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Today, and you're wondering why we're having a new lineup in 2026, right, Arthur?
Hey, we got to do it.
Yes.
Jesus. So now we go to the main event of
No, tell him the highlights.
I did tell him the highlights.
What'd you say?
Oh, Midas. That's right. Real quick.
Exactly.
I'm sorry because I got distracted by the cat. One of the highlights is Bobby. I guess Midas thinks like everybody hates Midas practically except us, right, Art?
Oh, kid's a genius.
I think there's like maybe 3 people that like cheer for him, you know. And then that night, like Bobby Caddick said, Midas is growing on her, and he goes, "Come on, Midas," and then he goes, "Shut up." Oh, and then it was so quiet you could hear him. It was awesome, and I was like, we were laughing our asses off because it's just his reaction was like,
They
"Oh,
cussed
cool."
me out.
Yeah, he's ready to go, "Shut up," or something. You know, he is. You know, my favorite is "Get out of the way, Savannah." You know, that was hilarious. That's one of my favorites of all time. But yeah, at the end, Bastards on top. I mean, it was a 2-on-1 at the end, unfortunately. And like we said, from the PWL podcast 915, we hope you're okay, Dragon. You know, hope it's nothing
Yes.
serious, man. I hope it's just a sprain and not like a torn ACL or something.
Our
horrible.
prayers are with you, Dragon.
Yeah, prayers are with you, my brother. And so now we get to the main event of the evening, which was Marty effing Snow. Martin.
See or no? See or no?
See or no? Right, Art? See or no?
See or no?
See or no? It was Marty Snow, the bastard, the Prince of Strong Style versus the current PWL champion, Henry Ivan Murphy. And man, it's just I really dug this match because it's like seeing the new school versus the old school. I mean, what you think, Art?
Yeah, man. Marty's coming off of the other loss for the Lucha title, so I really had high hopes for him on this one, man. I really thought he was going to take it.
Yeah, me too, man. I was thinking like, okay, this is it, man. And then like, it would have been interesting because it's at a benefit. That's the first thing. But man, it was just like, and then what was cool is that I don't think Rick interfered too much. The only time Rick did interfere is that Marty did a move on him, and it was over. He had the 1, 2, 3, and Rick got Henry's foot
And put it on the
and
rope.
put it on the rope. Yeah, that was the
and
only
then
thing. But
Beast Boy went after him.
yeah, That's right. Beast Boy was out there too. That's right. He was out
Beast
there.
Boy went after Rick, and
After
then
Rick.
they took it out.
That'd be kind of cool seeing a little rivalry right there. Beast Boy against Ricky Boy. That'd be cool. Aaron, your thoughts? Marty, Henry, because you're a big Moneyline fan.
Well, obviously Henry is the best.
Wow, this kid. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell the new generation likes these guys, man. That's awesome.
But I really think that Marty's gonna be showing up more since his mask is now off.
Okay. You think he has like a kind of like a vengeance kind of thing
Yeah.
going? It's time. It's his time.
And I really think he's gonna get that second chance at winning the belt.
Okay. Interesting take. Bobby Chaotic, your thoughts?
Well, I thought he was going to take it that night.
Just like the first or set too.
I really thought Henry was going to lose it because it was just intense match going back and forth, and I thought for sure Marty was going to take it.
There you go.
Yeah, and then Henry came on top, which is, he came out, and it wasn't clean. It was clean. It was this
Did
cat.
you think Martin was going to win
Oh
too?
Lord, it's unprofessional, completely unprofessional.
It's not. It's
Mikey.
a family event.
Mikey, your thoughts on the match?
I thought Marty was gonna also take it.
Yeah, nice. I agree. I thought it was Marty's time, and be 4-time. It's just like I think it would have been so cool if he would have won it because it would have been a 4-time, and Aydan Colt was there. It was his benefit, and to win it and say like, yeah, I'm a 4-time champ like you. I think that would be pretty cool. But
And then to go back to like the beat between Aydan and Henry,
Henry,
that would have
that's
been like
right.
that would have been like
That is correct.
that
Bobby
Henry
Chaotic,
lost
dynamite dropping. Look at
See?
you.
I wonder what they said because Henry and Rick were talking to Aydan when Henry came out, and Aydan had gotten up.
Oh wow!
So I wonder
really?
what they were saying.
Oh, okay, interesting. I did not catch that. Good eye, Aaron. That's why you're our cameraman. Look at him. Art, what you think overall, man?
Well, Henry basically did what he said he was going to do. He took out all the pillars of legacy.
That's right. That's another thing too.
And, I consider Aydan Colt one of the main
Yes.
pillars myself.
Yes.
But obviously he can't go right now. So in my opinion, Henry's a man of his word, man.
Yeah.
Just like Aaron said, dude's the best, man.
Yeah, he's the best out there. You can't deny it. It's like
Yeah.
the dude's like, man, he's leaned up, man. He's beefed up. Compared to like over a year. What he's been like wrestling like full time. What, over a year now? Because I don't think he hasn't hit the 2-year mark, right?
I would say maybe about a year and a half.
Yeah, I would say a year and a half also. 'Cause that was the class of Rick, Ramon, Henry. Who else came out of that class? I think it was them 3, wasn't it, mostly?
Yeah, I think Ricky came out a little bit before.
Before, right? When he has his,
Yeah.
he had his basketball gimmick. That's right. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's awesome, man. Just the way these kids have come up, man. And we've been there. That's what I like. We've witnessed this. That's awesome. So at the end, Henry on top, beats Marty, beats the pillar, and I think it's gonna be a great. Who's he facing at Big Bang?
And they announced it too.
God, man, I forgot.
Mike, did you catch that?
Mikey, you know who Henry's gonna fight at the Big Bang?
Wasn't it Gallo?
No, Gallo's gonna fight Ricky Texas for the Lone Star.
Let me go back.
Cosmo.
Elia, can you check real quick? Oh, Elia's on it. Let's see if
Cosmo.
Cosmo, that's right.
Henry and Cosmo.
Henry and Cosmo. Ooh. We'll talk about that. We'll have to have a prediction show for that one. We'll have that one next week. We'll have it before New Year's for sure. Because I know they're going to put the card out pretty soon. Because I know they announced who's going to wrestle. They've only announced a couple matches, but I really want to do a prediction show on that because I want to get everybody's take on that. But overall, let's go around the horn here real quick. Overall, let's go with Aaron. Overall card benefit. What were your thoughts? Microphone to your mouth, kid.
Like,
There you go.
like which one was the best?
No, just like overall, what were your thoughts on your favorite match? Yeah, you could say your favorite match. You could say what you think about the whole
On
event.
the benefit show.
Well, obviously it was surrounded around Aydan, and it's pretty cool that they're doing that for him.
Yeah.
And probably my favorite match was probably the first one. Cause
When the Marias were out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
They were
comical
the
one. I
best.
like that one. I like that one. Mikey, your thoughts? What were your thoughts overall?
Well, it was pretty cool. My favorite match was probably Marty and Henry.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. All right. Bobby Chaotic, your thoughts overall?
It was good to see that everybody came out to support Aydan, not just PWL, but also Lucha City. So it was good to see that everybody, there was quite a t-shirt sales
Yes.
going on for Aydan. So I
What you're
hope,
wearing right now, ladies and
yes,
gentlemen?
I am.
It's awesome.
It says equal rights, equal fights,
I love that.
I guess. But we love Aydan, so anything to support him.
Yeah.
So it was overall a great match. Like I said, it was all very comical, so you
Yes.
can tell when it's not necessarily like a regular Friday night show,
Yeah.
whether it be
Like something's on the
PWL.
line.
Yeah, like PWL or Lucha City. It was just fun to get everybody together for a great cause and make it a fun event.
I agree. Professor, your thoughts?
Yeah, man. Like we've been saying, when it's a benefit show, there's not really like any storylines involved. Guys are just gonna go out there and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
But that being said, man, me personally, I had a lot of fun at the show. I
Yeah.
thought the action was great, and props to everybody that showed up. It was a really good show, and I hope Aydan gets well soon, man.
Yeah, exactly, man. We want you back, and he's gonna be out for a while, and it's like I said, it sucks to not see those guys out there because you get so used to them. Like even when them going out of town, when they're not here, when they're in Arizona or they're in Odessa or whatever, and they're not there. Yeah, you miss that. You know what I mean? Because you see these guys week in and week out, and I, like Bobby Chaotic said, I'm glad everybody showed up. Showed support for Aydan. And you can still show support. He has a GoFundMe. Donate a couple bucks, man. It doesn't even have to be $25. Donate $1. Donate $2.
Yeah, everything counts.
$5, whatever you can. It's like every little bit can. Just help these guys out, man. We've said it before. The professors talked about it that these guys sacrifice their bodies for our entertainment. And it's a family thing. And these guys, they got bills, man. Unfortunately, they don't do this, as a living. So they need some help sometimes. We all need help, and there's nothing wrong with that. So closing that out, I thought it was a great event. I loved it. It was very fun. I agree with Aaron. That first match was hilarious.
Yeah.
The 6-man tag with Gmo versus Team Gmo versus Team Cosmo was hilarious because Gmo is just freaking funny. I love him. And even he was agreeing with me. Hey, it was an illegal, object use. That was hilarious. I loved it. Ricky Texas doesn't disappoint. Henry bantering with me, of course, man. When I told him, what did he say? What was the comment he said when I told him?
You said
that was a
something
good
like
move or
good
something?
move, Henry, or something. He's like, yeah, damn right, because I did it. Like, okay, dude, calm down.
I love it. And I was like, gotta give credit where credit's due. I was like, I can't argue with that.
And then he's a cocky son of a.
Hey, whoa, Bobby Chaotic, slow down there, slow down. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? So overall, I loved it. A great show, great benefit. That's technically the last Lucha City, the last wrestling event
Of the
at
year.
the Borderplex for the year. The next one will be January 2nd at the Big Bang. We will definitely have a
prediction
show on there. And as a matter of fact, I am going to let Bobby Chaotic lead it that day, ladies and gentlemen. See how she does. Because right now a lot of this podcast is on thin ice. Very, very thin ice right now.
So are you, buddy?
Absolutely not. Me and Arthur, we're like NWO of this, right, Arthur?
For life.
There you
brother.
go. You see, throwing up the for life, baby. We have the chains, we want our necklaces and everything.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I got a necklace too.
And nobody went. No, who was sporting it? Who was sporting it?
Oh, you're in your feelings. That's so cute.
How dare you? So, anyways, now, real quick, as a matter of fact, because I want to talk about this, just real quick, maybe we don't want to take too long on it. I want to talk about end of the year, I guess, review. And we're going to include both. We're going to include Lucha City and PWL. Just around the horse, what was your favorite favorite match of the year? Who do you think your most improved is? Who's your, of course, favorite wrestler? And we'll go around the horn. Let's start off with let's go with the professor because professor always has interesting takes. I like his. Let's start off with Arthur. What was your favorite match of the year for 2025? Lucha City or PWL?
You know, man. Not that I'm a big money line guy, but I kind of am. So I really enjoyed Henry winning his title.
Okay.
I enjoyed the energy. I enjoyed the passion I saw in the kid when he got the title.
Got you.
I enjoyed who he beat for the title. So all around,
Who'd he beat?
Really good,
Artie.
Whoa, hey, whoa. This isn't personal. This is just
It
this is favorite. This is favorite match. That's it. Calm down, Bobby Caddy. We'll get to you. We will get to you.
Those words, calm down, are fighting words. I don't know what part of that you don't understand.
Mikey. Oh, I'm sorry. Back to you, Arthur. Continue with your with what you were saying.
Yeah, man, and just props to the academy, for throwing out Falco, Gallo.
Yes.
They're not throwing out these kids that are going to injure somebody or be so green. They're making sure they're ready.
Yes.
And I saw my favorite ref a couple times this year. Shout out to C's.
Wow, look at you. Look at you.
So, all around it was a solid year. Props to both Lucha City and Legacy.
Yes. Bobby Chaotic, your match of the year. And I know which one you're going to say because you always talk about it. It was a great match.
Which one?
I said Ángel Aéreo versus Kempo.
Oh, yeah. That one scared the hell out of me.
Yes.
So I have a couple. I have that one,
okay.
And then we saw Ryan Riven this year?
That was my favorite one. Ryan Riven against Ramon in that blood match.
And that's the one with the thumbtacks,
yes,
right?
The blood and everything.
Yeah.
That's when he lost the title because he got injured. But that was my favorite.
So
I have a couple too.
And Angel, Ryan and who?
Ryan and Ramon.
And then Chaos and Stallion.
Oh, but I think that was the number 2, right, Art? Because the last one was in last December. The first one where Stallion won the title, but the second one was good. You're right. That was
the second one was where Chaos. We were at Pebble Hills.
Yes. Okay.
And Chaos won, and we thought that was it.
Too.
And then Henry had to come when Chaos was tired. No. Henry came and fought Chaos or did whatever he did. Yes. Cashed in the
chocolate golden medal.
Chocolate Factory.
My favorite.
Charlie Chocolate medal. Factory gold medal.
And chocolate. I love it.
Did it when Chaos was tired. Like you couldn't be a man and come when Chaos was fresh out of the whatever.
Oh, you're just very angry.
Yeah.
Chaos lost the belt.
Yeah.
Mikey, you're
I'm not done.
Oh, Jesus, sorry.
Then are we doing our most improved yet?
Not yet. We're going on the horn.
All right,
we'll get to that.
All right.
Mikey, your favorite match of the year?
The Daddy Bag match, the Ramon and Carnage one.
Okay, got you. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. That's it. Aaron, your thoughts. What was your favorite match of the year?
Probably the first one that we went to. I don't know their names.
Oh, Chuco Bum and what's the name? Ario Juarez. What's the name? Art.
Yeah, Ario Juarez.
Ario Juarez. Yeah, the hardcore match. Yes, as a matter of fact, that was Bobby Caddick and the Fam's first.
That one was crazy.
Event, and there was like light tubes, and it was nuts.
Barbed
wire. Yes.
Chuco Bum threw that guy threw Chuco Bum, however, on these
fluorescent
tube lights and just shattered everything. They had a shopping cart full of barbed wire.
That's right.
And fire.
The fire came out of the dude's mouth. It was insane.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was their first exposure to PWL. And what happened after that?
We've been in love ever since.
Yes.
Ever since.
It was entertaining. It was awesome.
Nothing like a good death match to get you in the mood.
Right, man? Nothing, a good old death match, man. Exactly, man. That was awesome. And we even sat that's when I brought everybody, and me and you sat in the second row.
Yeah.
And Art, we took a little bit over Art's. I felt kind of bad because I took over Art's section. Yeah, because there was so many of us. It was awesome that time. But my favorite match has to be a couple. It was Ángel Aéreo Kempo was a great match. God, that was just so. I was just back and forth and the emotions, and Ángel Aéreo's mom was crying, and
that's
great match.
Really
great match. I love that match. Other match also was a Big Cat versus Chaos. That one was crazy. We're like Edgar's wanting to fight. Yeah, me and Art were about to fight little Edgar's there. They're flipping us off. It was personal, man. Remember that, Art?
I do, man. Yeah,
it was crazy, but but Big Cat rolled deep that day, man. That was awesome, man. It was so cool.
His whole city was there.
Yes, because you could hear the crowd. Big Cat, Chaos, Big Cat. That was let's go, Big Cat, let's go. It was just crazy. I love that one. And my other one, but unfortunately. 2 of the matches that Ryan Riven fought Ramon, those that was a bangers, man. But the second one, like I said, the blood one was awesome.
Yeah.
Ryan came out, lost that belt, but man, I hope in 2026 he comes back. I really do.
Alaya, I know Alaya's kind of behind the scenes. Do you want to say?
Like our interview's gonna talk now. She's back here. She's been here, but you know.
I am here.
But she wasn't at the event, so she really couldn't participate. But I want her to participate in that one. Your favorite match of the year?
I like when Chaos and Midas fight.
Chaos Midas, yes. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Interesting. Okay.
I like that. Also, I liked when Falco and John Gallo fought too.
That's another good one too. That's right. Wow, that good dynamite. All right.
I've got another one. When I first saw Kabadre this year, he came out and called me gente mugrosa after Aydan called me a river rat. So
That was awesome.
that was a good one.
You're loved. You're
Yeah.
truly loved.
Yeah, you're truly loved. That was awesome.
You know, I get shit every which way.
That was awesome. I forgot about that. Yeah, that compadre is hilarious too.
Yeah.
Man. He comes out with his lines, man. His one-liners are
And it was
great.
so funny because I went to work and I was like, guys, guess what I learned? Gente mugrosa. And everybody was like, Bobby!
Who are you hanging out with?
And I was like, well, I learned it at wrestling right after I was called a river rat.
Yeah. What kind of places are you? Yeah, I remember that. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right, let's go with.
If I could, real quick.
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead,
gonna
Art,
give
go
an
ahead.
Honorable mention to Stefan's return against Chaos.
That's a good one too.
That was a good match.
That was a great match where he did that frog splash from one end of the ring to the other. That was a damn good match too. That's right,
Or
Art.
when he fell on the table wrong.
That was horrible.
Oh, we
That was
thought-
the second one.
Oh,
That was the
We
second
think-
chaos match, man. That
Thought
one
he
was
was
bad.
going to get so hurt.
That died. That was terrible. I felt so. I was like, oh, I hope he obviously he was okay, but
Yeah.
that was dangerous, man. Like I said, that was like there was a streak where like crazy shit was happening where these guys were almost getting hurt. That happened. Ramon catching his foot on the rope.
On the
He almost
rope.
hurt himself. John Gallo over jumping Gravok and Gravok.
His neck.
Oh, his neck. Oh, it was just crazy. But anyways, enough of that. But we'll go to let's go to most improved. Art, most improved wrestler. What do you think?
I'm gonna go Falco, man. He came out
Wow,
green.
nice.
Came out green, but I mean, and then how can you not say Henry? I mean, the dude won the title.
Yeah, you gotta go with that.
Yeah.
Bobby
Yeah,
Caddy.
but Falco coming out of the academy, he's definitely
Most
earned
improved.
some respect.
Wow, nice. Bobby Caddy, most improved.
Most improved, I'm going to go with Ramon.
Ah, it's a good one too.
Yeah, I think he's come a long way from the beginning of when I started to how he is now. Like, he's not sitting in the middle of the ring crying and breaking my heart. So we've improved on that. So
Yes, that's good.
I'm very proud of his growth.
His growth, nice. Aaron, most improved. Your opinion?
probably I would say Carnage,
Ooh, that's a good one too. Yes. Okay. Why, man?
because like never really expected him like
Yeah, because he was just like
coming out
Ref
of
Chino.
anywhere.
You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And,
nice.
like-
I like that.
and there was no hints of like him being in like the academy. I mean, there were some, but like wasn't a lot.
Yeah, you
Like,
thought he was
from-
just a referee.
Yeah, like from the other people from in the academy, like it was just like unexpected.
Nice. Let's go with Mikey. Mikey, your thoughts? Who was most? Mikey, you still there? What's going on? Oh, there you are. Most improved.
I never say this, but probably Chaos.
Chaos is most improved. Wow. All right. I guess you're a
Because
Chaos mark now.
ever, since I heard that he went to Vegas, he came back kind of stronger than ever.
Well, that is kind of true because like he did come back like kind of more badass from Las Vegas.
Yeah,
He's always been badass.
But like more badass.
more now, yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. I'll take it. Let's go with Alaya. Your thoughts, street interviewer. What was your most improved wrestler?
My most improved wrestler is Gmo
Okay.
and also Pilar.
Oh, that's a good one too. Pilar. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Why? Why would you pick those two?
Gmo, I think he's been good all year, but he's been good as a tag team with Cosmo.
Good point.
And he hasn't been on his own. And so after like Las Vegas and everything, I just feel like there's like also like the he like had a fight with someone, right? Like they were, I don't know. actually, maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
But anyways, after he came back from Las Vegas,
Yes.
I just feel like there's like more of like a fire to him, and
Gotcha.
like he just seems like really like crazy now, you
Yes.
know. And he's on his own, and he's improved like on his own without anyone's help.
I like that.
And then Pilar, I just think she's amazing, and I just love how she seems so like little and like, oh, but then she's like, bam.
Yes, I agree.
She's sticking up for herself.
Yes, I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. And she's becoming a heel. I like that even more. That's becoming cool. Mine, I would go with you. I go with Ramon. I think Ramon's like, he came from a chubby referee, just pretty much being a delgado lackey, right? If I could say that, Art. He was always out there with Cobarde.
You can't call him a jobber because the dude's won titles.
Yes, exactly. But I'd say he's improved a lot. And then I'm gonna give another shout out too. And then I'm not, I'm being like straight up being serious. I think Nolan's improved a lot. Nolan, like when he first came out, when I saw him, but like, and this is just anybody that just came out straight out of the academy or anything. I'm talking about just their skill set, overall. Nolan, like he was decent. He was okay. As I started seeing him progress, and now I think he's pretty badass. I like the way he wrestles now. Man, I've always liked the way he wrestled, but I think he's improved his skills over time.
Yeah, I like Nolan.
And his intro.
Intro's great, yes. Tag team of the year, of course, I'm going to say Moneyline, hands down.
The best.
The best, according to Aaron. Art, would you agree with me on that one?
How can you not, man?
Guys have been dominating everything. Like and then for a while they were cheating, and I'm thinking, okay, these guys are your typical tag team heels. The only way they're going to win is if they cheat. But man, they went on a streak I think 7-8 matches in a row. They won clean. Everybody. They beat Aerospace. They beat what else did they beat? Chaos and Ramon.
They beating everybody.
They beating everybody. Yeah, any tag team they put together, they beating them. So that's interesting. I wonder what's gonna happen in 2026 with those guys. What else? What else can we say? Just let's see overall. Let's go with wrestler of the year. Let's go with that. We'll close it out on that wrestler of the year. Let's go. We'll start with Laya. We'll start with you. Wrestler of the year. Your wrestler of the year. Your opinion.
My wrestler of the year.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah.
There's so many.
Yes.
There is so many. I'm gonna say John Gallo.
Okay. Yes. I don't blame you. That's a good choice. I like that. Why would you say that?
I think he came out strong and he has not stopped. Like it's just like every week
Yes.
he just keeps getting better and it's the same performance and he keeps winning. And I feel like he's like a little different than the other guys.
Okay.
So I think he's the best.
That's crazy how he came out from a security guard now to like he's a top face in the company. Let's go with Aaron. Your thoughts?
Honestly,
Another one on the spot.
yes, it's so hard.
I'm gonna come back to you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's go with Bobby Chaotic. Your favorite wrestler of the year?
Chaos.
Yeah, hands down. That's not even like a question. Question. No. Let's go with Mikey. What is your favorite? Who is your wrestler of the year for this year of 2025 in PWL or Lucha City? Wow, Mikey's stunned. Also, you want us to come back to you also?
No, Baby Metal.
Baby Metal. Okay, wrestler of the year, Baby Metal. Wow, that's interesting. Interesting take. All right, I'll take it. Arthur, wrestler of the year, Cosmo Orion.
Surprisingly.
Okay, thank God.
I'm gonna agree with Alaya, but I'm gonna give Gallo Rookie of the Year.
Okay, Rookie of the Year. Okay,
and I'm gonna give Wrestler of the Year to Kempo.
Oof. Oh, okay, yeah. Kempo's had some crazy ass matches, man. All right. Yeah, Artie loves that. The professor loves that lucha style. I've noticed that about the professor as I get to know him more and more, week in and week out on our podcast. Also, check out the Jobbers Delight, which we will be recording on Tuesday, or Monday or Tuesday, more likely Monday. So make us sure and check us out on YouTube on the PWL Podcast 915 on our YouTube channel. Anyway, back to you, Professor.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna give it to Kempo.
Okay.
Whether he's in Legacy or he's in Lucha City.
Yes.
I mean, you're gonna get something crazy and something like I like that hard hitting Lucha Libre, man.
Got you.
And he gives it to me.
Got you. Aaron, back to you.
Cosmo.
Wow, nice. Rest of the year, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Because he came from losing a lot. He would lose a lot, and then he would always complain about losing. Like I don't know what he was gonna win or anything, but then he had won that big trophy.
Yes,
Star
that's right.
Mountain.
That's right. The Battle of Star Mountain. That's right. Nice, Aaron. Good. It's awesome. I will say my wrestler of the year. Man, that's so interesting. That's so hard for me too, man. Wrestler of the year. God, man, who can be wrestler of the year, man? That's tough for me. You know what, man? I hate to say it, man. I mean, I don't hate to say it, but I'm tied between because they just improved so much this year, like so much, and I'm going by like wins, titles, and just the way their skill set has improved as the money line between Rick and Henry. I mean, they have come so far from like where I've seen them before. You know, I have to say that. I have to. I mean, I got to give credit where credit is due. You want my opinion, but that's just me. Let's go rookie of the year. Artie, you already said your boy was John Gallo, correct?
Absolutely.
Mikey, rookie of the year.
Falco.
Bobby Chaotic.
It's tied between John Gallo and Falco.
All right. Aaron. Falco. Alaya Papaya, our street interviewer.
Falco.
I will go with John Gallo. I say him. Being a very nice guy, very humble. We did an interview with him. Hopefully in 2026 we can get some interviews with
Did we ever get a question? Did they ever answer our trivia question?
I didn't see anything about who it was, so it's still out there. Remember, one T-shirt for one fan out there because our budget's very low. Hopefully in 2026 our budget will increase, but I highly doubt it.
It's not when you put Drop Oak and Odyssey
They're gonna drain our funds.
There's not going to be anything.
Arthur, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do a fundraiser to get some funds for the podcast?
We can do whatever, man. We can make some cookies. We can watch some cars.
Sandwiches,
whatever.
bro. How about some sandwiches there?
I know somebody personally who can probably make a few.
I'll be chaotic.
Or you can sweep their house.
Yeah.
Wow. What,
Aaron dropping in some one-liner.
What did you say?
Or you can sweep their house.
Who can sweep their house?
You can practice.
Who?
You can get practice.
Yes, I mean, you can do all sorts of fundraisers. It'd be hilarious. But in closing, it was a great 2025. We went through this a little bit last week, but let's get into it again. Thankful for everything, for the entire crew we have, the podcast. Mel, Art, Bobby Chaotic, the kids, Alaya, Aaron. Appreciate everything you guys have done for this podcast and making it happen. And most of all, thanking C's, man. If it wasn't because of you, bro, this wouldn't have happened. Also, big shout out to Marco, big supporter. I love those guys, man. They're so awesome. Wrestlers, PWL and Lucha City, thank you guys. Midas, Thrash, John Gallo, thank you for the interview that you did with us. Odyssey, Travok. In all seriousness, this is all in all seriousness. This isn't like storyline or anything. Thank you guys for everything that you guys just watching. I know you guys watch it. I know Nolan, Carnage watches it too. It's cool, man. I love that. Ramon, thank you guys. Chaos, all the guys, everybody's back there backstage. That Savannah Banana, thank you for everything. Art, any closing statements?
No, yeah, man, I agree, and a special shout out to my boy Nate. He's out there in the commentary.
Nate, yes.
G Fury.
Rich
is out there still,
Box,
giving
yes.
his all. So
thank you guys. Thank you.
man, props. And it's been an honor to go out there and support you guys. Me and my wifey Diana and the kids, we love it every week.
Sure.
So, yeah, man. I can't wait for 2026.
Yes, sir. Again, for 2026. Before that, I'm going to go ahead around the horn. Bobby Chaotic, closing.
So I want to thank you for sharing your passion with us. We've been together almost a year and a half. Christmas Eve, exactly. But thank you for sharing your love for wrestling with me and the kids. It's been so fun getting out every Friday and just sharing your passion. And just the podcast, like it was announced on social media, we need a social media team for PWL, and I thought that would be perfect for you.
Yeah.
Just for you. And I supported it, and I was encouraging for you to go and talk to C's, and I'm honored that you wanted to include all of us into something that I I wanted for you so badly. So I'm gonna cry. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Of course. You know.
I'm just
I love you guys, man. We're a team. Right? That's what I always wanted. You know, it's not just about me. This is our podcast, not my podcast. Or even though I like, you know, I'm kind of like I feed off of you guys. You guys feed off of me, but you know.
and I don't know nothing. I really don't. And I remember watching. I've told you this. I watched WWE and what's the other one?
AEW.
No, I guess it was all
WWE probably. Yeah.
Monday Night Raw, Friday Night
SmackDown,
whatever. I watched that when I was 9 months pregnant with Elia. Whole different world back then, and so there was a couple of things that I knew, but I never knew about PWL. So when we met, I was like, we have like local wrestling. That's so cool. So it's been an honor to share that with you.
Thank you.
Artie, you have been such a blessing. Thank you so much for your positivity and your just
your knowledge.
Yeah, like it's been amazing working with you. Mel, she's not with us, but I love her to pieces.
Find Mel out there. Can you get Mel to come on, please? Mel, are you out there? Tell Mikey to get out of here. Let's get Mel on the camera. I think Mikey left. Yeah, get out of here, Mikey. Yeah, don't. What's wrong with your boy Mikey there, Art? What's going on?
You know, he's an alcoholic, man. You
All right, man. But
and
go ahead, baby.
just honestly, like Mel, you've been such a blessing to us as well. We share our love for chaos, and that's so awesome to see your support for all the guys. So thank you for all you do. Thank you for all your videos.
Yeah.
I really appreciate all that you do, and I'm always gonna be here to support you and back you up 100%.
Thank you.
I love you too, Bobby.
I love you, baby.
Thank you.
And then, wait, I'm not done.
Oh, wow! There's more. It's like,
There's more.
I would start playing the music like the Academy Awards to cut you
Yeah,
off.
like to cut me off,
Yeah.
right? I love my baby so much. You guys are my world, and thank you for, stopping your lives every Friday when you can to come and hang out with me and Danny, and I just love you guys so much.
We love you too, honey.
All right, Elia. Closing.
Yeah, I just had I think it was really fun all year to be with you guys every Friday, and I enjoy that time a lot, our family time together, and with Artie and Diana and their kids too. I have a good time every Friday.
Yeah, I've grown a really beautiful friendship with Diana, and I love her to pieces.
Yes.
And
Love those
even,
guys.
the other girls, Amaris and Audrey, and I love Miss Little Everly as well.
You're a number one fan.
And then Diana's boys. And it warms my heart that Diana brings her mom.
That's so cool.
I don't have my mom, so it was good to see Diana and her mom. So in 2026, I want my dad.
Okay, yeah, we'll take him. We'll take him
I'm
then.
done.
So you can start yelling. I can't see. So you can start yelling all angry. Get out the way or something like that. That'd be awesome. I love that.
Just stand in front of the ring. That's fine.
Going back, guys, a little backstory. He yells at Aaron's football game, so heaven forbid someone gets in his way at the football games.
But no, thank you, baby. Thank you. Aaron, final thoughts, man. What do you think about this year, about everything, just the podcast and everything in general?
I just enjoy hanging out with y'all.
Where's your mouth?
Oh, huh?
There you go, right there.
Well, I just enjoy hanging out with y'all and getting to spend time with y'all doing something that we all love. And
Nice. Man, a few words. Love it. Straight to the point. I'll close out real quick. Just the last words, like I said. Thanks to you guys. This would not be possible without you guys. Like you said, Cesar come to me and told me to put a podcast together. And the first thing I thought was us. We're a family. And you don't have to be blood to be family. It's just the people that you love that, and have share passions with, and, just share an overall just positivity with, like the people that you want in your life. And to me, that's family, and Art, we may just hang out at wrestling and stuff, man. And, we have our side gig, our little jobbers in life, but I love the guy. The guy's great. He's a good, such a cool dude, man. He's a good person. And also with Diana and the kids, Artie's kids, Artie's dad. Artie's so cool.
Artie, I love your dad.
It's so awesome, man. I love those guys, man. They're awesome, and they've always been so cool with me. And the kids, man, just like so freaking talented, these kids, man. Alaya just never done a street interview or anything, and she was just a freaking natural. I loved it, man. Aaron behind the camera, and I want him to get more involved with the camera work. He does a good job. Mel with her videos, I love it. Love her videos. You, not knowing anything about wrestling but asking and just coming on here, you're a natural at it. The banter, I love it. You're professional. I love that stuff. And of course, the professor, man. The professor's the professor, and that's why I call him that. He's not a stupid historian. Like some people that said, But to me, he's the professor. He's my boy Art, man. He's my NWO brother. He's my Bullet Club brother. The dude knows what's up, and
he's the chosen brother.
He's the chosen brother, and I'm glad he came on board. And no matter what, 2026 is going to be great. We already got a couple of plans ahead. That we're going to bring on more wrestlers. I think at the beginning of the year, hopefully, if it goes through, I think we're going to have Dravok and Odyssey on. They wanted to be on, which was really cool. Hopefully,
and I really do love you guys. I really do.
Hopefully, have a part 2 with John Gallo. That'd be very interesting, just to get his take from like when we interviewed him at the first show at Don't Cry Odona to now.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool. Everybody else, man. Maybe have Nate, maybe G Fury, D, right? As many people as you could get on. We love having fun with you guys. And also to the viewers, it's because of you. Even though we have I think 89 subscribers, I don't give a rat's ass.
It's okay.
It's 89 people that actually take time out of their day to watch our product. And big shout out to John and the Cholito that goes, man. That always says what's up to us. That sits back with his daughter and his wife. Yeah. Super cool, man. I'm sorry, brother. To this day, man, I see you every freaking week. I don't know your name, man. I'm totally sorry, man. But thank you to you, man, because he's come up to me and told me, hey, man, when's the next podcast coming out? It's really Big John comes out, same thing, man. He's like, hey, man, I love the podcast, Stuff like that I appreciate, man. I really appreciate that.
And it's just us, getting together, sharing how we feel about the show we just watched.
Yes.
And, I mean, we're nobody. We're just doing it to have fun and just to promote. And it's just nice to see other people.
It is, man. It's really cool seeing all those people that, and Art puts the word out there. I put the word out there. Alaya, you have, Alaya's friends are following the podcast. And it's little things like that. But like I said, we're not doing this for clicks. We're not doing it for views. We're not doing it to get monetized and all that crap. We do it because we love PWL and we love Lucha City too. I'm going to give them a shout out because the beginning when all this came together, there was certain, people affiliated with our show didn't want any part of Lucha City. But next year we're gonna talk more about that. Because if you think about it, some of the storylines that are going on there go into PWL.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that. 2026, it's nothing but positivity. We're gonna move ahead with the podcast, have more fun. Get more interviews in. That's it, man.
Mel, do you have anything to say? Baby?
Mel, anything closing? Your thoughts?
I just say I'm grateful for everybody. Bobby, Alaya, Dan, Art, my mom, Aaron. Y'all are really good. Alaya can do good in her street interviews. Bobby's a good crazy woman. I could say that.
You can, baby. You
good
can.
Crazy woman. Dan, you're a funny guy.
Thanks.
Art, you're a professor. Old
Yes,
guy,
sir.
of course. Know everything. My mom, she just out there. Mostly out there for me and Art.
Yeah.
Mostly out
And
And
thank
I'm
you to
just
her.
grateful for
I want to
everybody.
I'm sorry, Mel. I want to just a quick shout out. A thank you to Diana, man, for letting you on the podcast, and and Art too. She's part of you, Art, and it's really cool of her, man. That she allows us to do this, man. Just shoot the shit, as people would say, and have a good time because, man, I just love the chemistry we have with our team. It's like we all feed off of each other and we laugh our asses off, and I love you guys. And like I said, 2026 is gonna be badass. It's gonna be awesome. So closing out, man, I'm gonna close this out. It was a good show. It was a fun show as always. It was just like fun, just like that benefit. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Happy New Year. Hope you enjoy your families. Love them. Be with them. Friends, family, everybody. Like I said, man, family isn't just blood. It's the people that you love in your life and that you want to bring into your life. And that's to me, that's family. Arthur, anything else?
Oh man, like you said, it's all love. It's been a pleasure this year with you guys. I call you my lucha brother, and I mean it.
You know it, brother.
We're all family, and I love all y'all, man.
Yes,
and
sir,
I
man.
appreciate all of you. And 2026, man. Hey, let's do it.
All right, man. And yeah, and apparently, just real quick before we sign off, there was a video sent to me after I had suspended you guys that I received from an anonymous source where you guys are supposed to be suspended, and I will be playing that video, and I'll let you know why I brought you back on the podcast, and people will know why. But you'll see on the podcast.
What are you talking about?
I just don't worry. I found out what happened. Okay, there's a video.
Nothing happened.
There is a video, and I will post it, and I will show you what happened.
All right, nothing happened.
You two
I'm gonna get my legal team on this.
Right? Like
Nothing happened.
Wow, your legal
are we
team.
being stopped?
I don't know, but I'll let you know what happened.
Sounds like harassment to
But
me.
anyways, well, thank you everybody. Have a great 2025. Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year.
Happy New Year, and we will see you next week.
And
We will
happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah, yes, and happy
And
Kwanzaa.
Be
safe.
kind.
Be safe and be kind, and we will see you January 3rd or 4th. We will
After the big
after
bang.
the Big Bang, and we'll come back, with a Big Bang
Well,
also.
we'll do the prediction
And a
before.
prediction show before. So this is technically our last podcast, but we'll have a prediction show. So you'll see our faces one more time. But thank you from the PWL Podcast 915, and let's close it out. The PWL Podcast 915 is just too sweet. And we're out. All right. To suspend the whole team because apparently they were not listening to me. Anonymous. This is what you get. This is what your team is doing on suspension. What do you mean? I had to suspend them because they weren't listening to me. What are they doing? I'm not getting anything yet. What's this? What the? You're supposed to be suspended. Wait, Artie's there? What the